Hi everyone, Lensmanoz here, and this is episode 4 of the Age of Engineering. So you can see I'm just coming back from a bit of a mining run. I found 6 diamonds. I'm low on health, I'm low on food, killed a few enemies here, and I'm getting some bits and pieces of armor. I picked up an osmium sword, which is 8 attack damage, which is better than what I've got. But I need diamonds to make the machines that are required. Let's sleep. House is a work in progress. Definitely a work in progress. Main Freak suggested this stuff for the floor. The nailed panels. It's alright. And he suggested birch stairs for the the roof here, but Jay Morella decided that I should build it in slabs, which means I need to put some torches up on the roof. But her suggestion was glowstone underneath. But we'll see how we go. I think it's looking alright. I'll need to work out something to do in the ends here, and I'll probably fill in these gaps. I need a little bit more birch. I've got some sitting in the chests here. There's a bit of birch there. First thing I need is food though. Let's grab some steak. I was eating zombie flesh in there just to keep myself alive because I encountered a witch and she threw things at me, which was not helpful to my cause at all. Let's see, I need to drop some junk away. You can see I've got a ton of iron now. I've got 2 stacks. I've got some ingots here ready to go. We've got a fair bit of other materials. Basalt, oops, basalt can go up in here. I'm kind of running out of room now in my inventories, which is good in a way. I'd rather run out of room than not have material, but you know, we'll need to do something. I'll need to get some more chests or something soon. I made a fluid tank because my coke oven here was full of creosote and it's full of it again. So I've done a couple of stacks of coal coke. Not sure which chest I put it in. There's some here, so I got 26 here and another 32. So we're pretty close to having a full stack of coal coke, which will come in handy for this thing here. I had some rubber wood that I just threw in there to fill up the generator. So this episode, according to the book, let's go back to the book. So it says here, make creosote from the coke oven. Plates need 2 ingots, so you should make a metal former pretty fast, and of course a macerator to double yours. Macerator needs 8 diamonds, metal former needs 4. I've only got 6. So I'm thinking I'll aim for the metal former, but to make the metal former I need to make a compressor, and I wouldn't mind making the extractor. So perhaps we can get into doing, this is the extractor here. It's just a couple of tree taps, a electronic circuit, and a basic machine casing. So basic machine casing is 8 iron plates, so that's going to take 16 iron ingots. So what I'm actually going to do is grab a little bit more of this iron. I'm going to grab you out. I'm going to do another, what? Actually, I think this is like 3 blocks worth when it's full. We'll find out in a second. I'll get some more iron going. I've got some copper in here, because copper will be handy too. So let's see, I'm going to need that. I'm probably going to need this. I don't know about tin. I'm going to need rubber. I'm going to need some redstone. That's bronze. That and that. So I probably don't. Actually, this one's still, yeah, it's still 2. Wasn't too sure. Okay, so extractor, not that one, the other one, please. So I'm going to need 6 insulated copper cables, and an iron plate, and 2 redstone per thing. So we've got plenty of copper. I need a lot more resin. So outside my rubber tree farm is slowly growing. We got, where'd that go? Got it? Got quite a few little spots on here. It's a little bit ungainly trying to harvest the rubber actually. Come here. It just goes all over the place. So I don't have heaps of spots on here to be able to harvest, and eventually we'll make this a little bit more easy to get. Okay, so this is just one harvest so far. Let's see if we got everything. I think that's all of the spots. Still got one tree to grow here. And we got 23. That one just grew back, didn't it? Cute. So we got about 23 rubber per harvest. So again, it can be a little bit more efficient, but just get some of that rubber cooking up. And as I said, extractor will definitely help us. So I mean, I could probably save some of that. I might not need. I don't need this much rubber now, so let's save what we got here. That'll keep us going. So let's get, hang on, what's the, it's plates, isn't it? So I need, I think, yeah, copper plates give me 2, so I need, might as well make 3. Not down there. Oh, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's kind of... Wasn't sure if I could do the obligatory... No. So that's been changed. So we got 6 of the cables here. I'm going to need an iron plate, a couple of redstone, and these 6 cables gets us the electronic circuit. So then we're going to need 8 more plates, like so. And then the next thing is the 4 tree taps. I should have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Biggest issue with making this thing is inventory space. So no, I don't want that one to be used. Thank you. It doesn't work. 1 extractor. So we're going to need some cables. So let's grab some more of these. I mean, we could probably use tin, but I'll use the copper cable. Should be okay. Just put a few cables down, and extractor's getting power. It's burning up that just wood that I threw in there. And if I put the resin in here, and let's just put a little bit of coal in there. I should be getting 3 rubber per resin now. Is that correct? Let me see. Yep, 3 rubber per resin. That's heaps more efficient. I don't know how much coal I got. I've got a fair bit of coal, I think. Just have that anyway. I mean, that's probably a little wasteful because it's chunks of coal. I mean, we could probably like chuck that down a tiny coal and throw tiny coal in there and be done with it, but see how we go. So that's the extractor. What was next? Extractor, we want metal former, and so we need the compressor. So the compressor's a little bit, not too much. No, it's pretty much the same, except we need 6 stone, so I'll use up some of the junk diorite or something that I've got. So let's make a few more of these, another electronic circuit basically, so a few more of these. Yep, thank you. I need another plate. Redstone and this, thank you, that, and then I need another machine frame. Right, and then let's get diorite. What's the rest of my junk? Some more. Guess I'm going to have to use stone. I've got a granite. I throw all that sort of stuff away. I really just don't. I don't want it. I guess I'm going to have to cook some stone up. That's a little unfortunate. Let's just put these in here for the moment. You, them, and that. And if I need to cook up a couple of stone, some bricks there. Alright, I'll cook some stone. Probably got some lying around somewhere. Let's take this and throw this in here too. And we can throw we can throw rubber logs in there too now. Looks like it's just becoming sunset. So sun sets again. I haven't harvested the farm lately. 1, 2. See if we can get this. 1 compressor. Excellent. It's going to be needed. Plop him down. Awesome. So we now have the ability to do the compressor, which is what we need for the metal former. So let's see here. Metal former is going to take a ton of stuff. It's going to take a bunch of bronze and these small storage crates. Now you can see the small storage crates require diamonds. Also requires dense iron and dense gold plates. So they are 9 plates. So it's going to take 18 ingots of iron and 18 ingots of gold. Now I don't have, I needed to sleep, didn't I? Duh. I don't have any gold melted down at the moment, so I'm going to, I don't have a macerator because I don't have the 8 diamonds required for the macerator. This is going to take a lot of my gold. So let's get, I don't think there's anything in here that'll mix with the gold. I've got an ingot of bronze in there, so I've got a couple of blocks of copper. So you can see there, when you do a full load of ore into this size smeltery, you get 3 full blocks. Okay. I wonder if... Oh, I don't have enough gold to do it at all. I'm going to need to go and get more because this is per side. You're right if you could do like a block of... like a block in here, like a gold block would be sweet, but no, it requires 18 and I don't have the 18. So metal former is not something we're going to be able to do at this very second without me going mining again. Okay, so let's start working on the other bit. We're going to need these copper coils, which require copper cable. So we need, what, 8, 16, 24 copper cables. And then another basic machine casing. So you can see why I need some more iron. Definitely need to get it out of here. It's a block. Iron. Let's throw another load in. Right. Oh, getting a bit low on power over there, I think. Yep, here you have that. Again, I've done it again. Whatever. That's fine. This would be 9. I mean, I could put another couple of things out the front here, but again, this is only singles, so maybe it would be better for me to just try and get those last couple of diamonds that I need. So I think I'll put a cut in here. I know we're about halfway through. I'll empty out my inventory a little so I don't lose my stuff. I'll take some food with me this time. That would be ultra handy. So give me a couple of seconds. I'm going to go mining. Leave this stuff behind. Chicken's fine. Chisel can stay. Tree tap can stay. I've got this nifty sword. I might need to... You know what? I'm going to need some bronze cooking up. So maybe we can put some... got some copper in here. Maybe I can throw a few tin in, turn that into bronze. You can go in there. I'm going to do a full load of tin. I mean, I've got a fair bit of copper there. Let's do that. It's going to go real quick too. Yoink. Come the bronze. Let's dump some iron out while we're waiting. All right, I'll cut here. I'll go to the mining dimension. I'll try and find some more diamonds, and hopefully we can get what we need. So give me a second. I'll be right back. Well, looky what we got here. Ooh, quite a few too. There's another 5. So what do we got? We got 11 now. Still need a couple more, so I'll keep going. But yep, found a few. Just not as many as I want yet. So I'll be right back when I've found enough. Back soon. So the second time this episode that I've started a segment out by crawling up the ladder of my mining dimension. But pretty good haul in this run. Went through pretty much a whole pickaxe. Have gained a bunch of stuff. Found a ton of diamonds actually, surprisingly. So I've got 15 diamonds. I've got 17 gold ore. So what I think would be the best option is to make the Macerator next. Mainly because I've been trying to find gold. Gold's actually tending to be a little bit more difficult to find than the diamonds were. So let's look at a Macerator. That requires some cobble, an electronic circuit, another machine casing, some flint, and a block cutting blade of diamond, which is just diamonds around an iron ingot. So that being the case, let's dump off a bit more of this junk that I've got. Well, it's not junk. It'll definitely come in handy later. I'll put the gold away for now. So if we get the Macerator going, we can double that. So we'll have 40 gold, which will come in handy, plus the 9 I've already smelted. Found a few moonstones from extra utilities too, which would be good for crafting. You see here some ethereal glass, or ineffable, or dark if I want to go for a mob spawner. Let's see, dumping a few things. Got a lot of redstone in that run. Another one of these resonating ores, a bit more ruby, some more lapis. Thinking of putting some lapis on my pick to get a little bit of luck. So I get a few more diamonds. See, we got 21, so I need 8. And I need the iron. I need this and this, some of that, some of that, some of that, some iron. Let's see how the bronze is going. We've got 2 blocks of bronze. That's excellent. And that's still a bunch of tin in there. I can always throw some more copper in. The bronze will be needed. So let's make a Macerator. So we're going to need... That might be enough. Cool. Yep. And then iron, redstone. You can see... No, it's iron plate, isn't it? Whoops. You can see me making a lot of these. I really can. Iron plate. So that's electronic circuit. Then we need 16 more. Going through this forge hammer pretty quickly, which is why we need the metal former. So I need 2 flint, 2 cobble. I'll put all my cobble away. 2 of that. Hopefully I've got some flint. Yep, 2 flint. Let's put you away as well. So now all I need is this block cutting blade. Excellent. A Macerator. Problem is gonna need... Oh no, I should have enough cables over there actually, shouldn't I? But let's just make enough for our next machine. So 6 cables. Alright, 1 Macerator. Excellent. It's full of power. This thing's burning again. Chewing through the tiny coals. Again, I don't want to be wasteful with the tiny coal. Or with the power generation. But, you know, these things are required. Oh, look at that. Ton of rubber. Alright, so let's get, I guess, the gold macerating. Because we need... What did I say? I said we need at least 18. I'm just going to throw it in. Let's see how we go. Go! I believe it's fairly slow. But let's pop this out of here and chuck one of them in there. I will need to make another one. I do understand this. So let's do that now. And then we can make the last thing, which is the metal former. So I needed 18 each, didn't I? So let's get, we've got 9 of that. Metal former requires 2 toolboxes, which require 2 small crates. So I need 36 iron and 36 gold, 4 diamonds, a whole bunch of chests. Let's see here. So we need to start processing a lot more ores through here. So we're getting crushed gold. Can I just smelt that? Yes, I can. Probably should make a smelter? Smelter? Furnace. Furnace. Make an electric furnace. Shouldn't be too hard, it's just some iron and a furnace. But again, that's using power then, and but either way, we can throw the furnace on the end here maybe. This is processing up a storm. I mean, we've got these furnaces over here we can toss this into for now. Some mutton. I might take half of them. Put half in here. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to make another one of these up, but let's get you, because I need plates. 13 iron. How much more is in here? 3 blocks. So that's bronze. Cool. Let's look at the metal former. So I need the 3 copper coils. Okay. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I need what, 12? It's 24 all up, wasn't it? Cool. I'm gonna run out of forge hammer. How do you make that forge hammer again? Iron and treated sticks. So let's grab some more treated sticks. Unless I start using the engineering hammer. Oh no, we've got 2 treated sticks here, that's cool. Let's make another one of them. Which leaves me 1 short of what I need right now, but we've got some more cooking. Oh, I've got to stop. I need to really use the macerator now. How are you going for power? Have some more coal. I mean, this uses lava, which is great. But, you know, we're wasting, you know, because this doesn't double, this does. So I guess that's, you know, something for me to do in between episodes is spend time macerating all my ores up. Let's grab this gold out. Okay, that's 19. We needed 18. Cool. There we go, there's 9 plates. Let's try and do the iron as well. No, hammer just ran out. 1, 8. That's right, I was 1 short, wasn't I? Needed that last block. Oh, I had it in my inventory. Duh. Okay. So that's 1. That goes in there, gets compressed. I just want to throw a hopper on the side of this with fuel in it, or on the top. 1 dense gold plate. And we do the dense iron plate. I'm going to sleep. I will move this dirt eventually. Alrighty. That's 1 dense plate. So the metal former requires 2 of these toolboxes. So 4 chests, 2 diamonds. So let's grab some wood. I want to use all the birch for something else. Oh, there it is. Can I make 4 chests like this? Excellent. Need some of them. So wood casing. What is this? Dark oak. Oh, it's only planks, logs, and sticks. Sort of a. It's a bit of a rabbit hole, this one. So there's 1 small storage crate. I do need to make a second one. So I need a little bit more wood for some sticks. So let's, while we're in the process, let's make this. And then I just need the 18 gold, which I've got 19. I'm going to need another iron. Got no more iron in here. No. That's done. Let's grab some iron. Why do I keep going on the top chest? Why, my peoples, why? Okay, let's get you back in there. We can get this underway. And compressing. There you go. Right, iron. Cool. Let's throw that in here. Come on. Actually, I probably don't need any. I don't think I need gold now. So I'll put that away for the moment. What else do I need for this? The coils. So let's make those coils while I've got a little bit of iron on me. There's the 3 coils. Now I need a little bit more iron. I knew this would be the theme of this episode would be I need more iron. So maybe that's going to be the title. Wherefore art thou, iron? Come on. Oh, I need 18. There we go. And you know what? I need more too. I need the machine frame thing. So there's that. Put that in there. I'm going to need some more iron. Sounds like you're out of power. Very close to. You know what? I'm just going to throw the full coal in there. I don't care. You. I can make that. It should be finished. Just, I guess, you know, this could be wasting. That's the problem I face, is that even though these machines are running, this potentially is just wasting power by running like that. Which is why I was doing tiny coal. There you go. Let's take half of that and... Okay, so we should be able to make the other one of these. Oh, no, I need the 4 chests. Cool. Recipe. There we go. So there's the 2 smaller storage crates. We've got the 3 coils. We need the bronze plates now. So I've got some bronze. I think we needed 10, so I need 1 more bronze. How much more bronze have I got in here? I only need 1, so let's just drop 1 out this side, and while that's going, we'll run a block. Cool. So that should be enough to do that. Is that what I needed? Please tell me it is. Yep, 1, 2. So there's the 2 toolbox things. So coils, I just need a machine frame and, oh, that's easy. Okay. Oh, I've got the copper. I need an iron plate. I'm going to need a little bit more iron. And then we will be done. 4, 3, 10. That's not enough. I need 16. You need power. You can have half that. You can have half that. So 10. I need another. Actually, no, let's put that in there. Let's get everything running so we can get this quicker. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 8 plates, basic machine casing. Oh my gosh, a metal former. Yay! Well, there you go. Metal former for the win. Excellent. And as much as oh, look at that go. Chewing through power now. So now I have the ability to do, like if I throw copper in here, instead of having to use 2 copper ingots to make a plate to make 2 wires, I now get 3 wires from 1 copper. So a lot more efficient. And I should be able to do rolling. So I should now be able to take an iron, for example. Let's just check this out. I should be able to take 1 iron, plop him in here, and I should get an iron plate from it. So that definitely reduces the amount that we need to have before we can, so I've just halved the amount of iron I need for a plate. Cool. With that, I think I'm at the wrapping up point. Okay, so let's see. So after that, we now need to go for the blast furnace. So I'll do some processing of stuff, and I need to start looking into doing blast furnace, etc., etc. Early game solid power options beside the normal generator, solar panels, wind turbines, and later semi-fluid. I've got a feeling that everything in this pack uses RF. I've got a feeling that we can put RF into this. I'm not 100% sure, but I need to look into it. If we can, great. If we can't, that's something that I just deal with. Maybe whether there's a bat box or something we can plug in. Might be wise to make one of these. But I think I'll do that in between episodes. I'll make a battery of some description. Integrated Dynamics has batteries too. But I'll look into this and see if there's a way we can run these machines using RF power. If there is, we'll start looking at doing like a water wheel or a windmill or something. Anyway, thank you all for watching. We're getting a little bit further in our machines. Please leave your comments in the section below, and I hope you come back and join me for the next one. Thanks for watching. See you later.